Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg,
oh, monster!
Defense in the suitcase if you're going to win.
Good job, Heineke. Put the ball down.
Did not bring it.
Young. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing. Here's Orlando.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now here's Bamba. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
There's the drive. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Fultz. The rebound by Murray.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Young. Now here's Collins. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Young can't hit.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Young, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Some solid D from Wood.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it, guarded now by Wood. Young attacking. Basket's good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Fultz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Fultz. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Ross can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. And it's Murray off the drive. Down low. Collins, no good. Here's Orlando. Pass to Isaac. Now Wood. Capella with a rebound. Left side Murray. Outside Young. To the paint. Capella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, rugged play by Capella, going through the foul and creating an and-one opportunity. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Kicks it out to Isaac. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And it's Murray off the drive. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And the Magic making a change here. Here's Suggs, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Inside, here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Isaac, right side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Up top, Young. Tries it from the top of the key. And they'll get another chance. Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Isaac with it. Let's go with a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Christian Wood picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both good from the line that time.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Pass to Suggs. From deep. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Isaac for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Isaac's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Isaac. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Hawks on top, up by 4, and we'll get these. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Collins.
My help not coming.
And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
It's Suggs with a drive. Pass to Isaac. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Here's Suggs. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 3-pointer. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Ross can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Stolen by Ross. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's a Kongwu. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Caro no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Then offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Freedom with a rebound. Outside Murray. To the inside. It's stolen. Now here's McGee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bull. And here's Ross. And McGee with the stop.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Here's Murray. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Out to the right wing. Back to Ross. Rejected by a Kongwu. Clock is at 3. And Caro. Soft touch off the glass. Banchero's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now Hunter. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Hawks making a change here. Good on the second one.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Back to Ross. Pass to Hampton. Isaac outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Free throws good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Capella drives. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
For 3, Hampton. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins outside. They kick it out to Murray. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Right side Fultz. Back to Bamba. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Bamba's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3-ball really, really big time.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Hampton. Second shot opportunity. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
No good off the back of the rim.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Up top, Young. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Capella. Rebound by the Magic.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Magic call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Bamba with it, picked up by Collins. Outside Young. From the arc. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Wood. Clock at 6. On the wing, Isaac. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Capella. An easy 2 on the layup. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And stolen by Bamba. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Orlando with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And stolen by Murray. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Fultz with it. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Isaac outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Fultz. Bamba with it. Collins defending. Here's Dinwiddie. Tries again. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Tight game here in Orlando. And that's an intentional foul. Orlando on D. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Suggs. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Ben Carroll. Out to Wood. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Freedom. Now here's Bogdanovich. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Wood. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Now McGee. Freedom defending. And McGee with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Wood up top for the lead. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich. Giving it just the right touch from that range.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. They shoot again. Okongwu with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. Orlando trailing here. .36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got 7 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Suggs. Off target with the three. Bogdanovic down low. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is set. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's Young. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Magic. Call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
In with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A nice shot by Young.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Isaac. This one for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Young inside. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Collins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw, no good for Collins. Here's Suggs. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murray.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
The first free throw is good.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Well, Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
And he got the... whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love to see Terrence Ross on the attack. This guy moves well. He's got a tremendous vertical. No reason he shouldn't get to the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified. I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Orlando calls timeout. Hits both from the stripe.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Inside. Here's Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Counted from distance. Isaac's got 23.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Nifty move. Goes back up. Here's Capella. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Back to Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Now Bamba. to the middle. Here's Banchero.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. There's the block.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Orlando leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kicks it out to Isaac. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Ross for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Magic lead by 13.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Banchero. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter here. Capella with a rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Magic.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jonathan Isaac.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.